Well, Seth Freakin Rollins has joined Batista, John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and a whole host of others, Roddy Piper. Long list of wrestlers who have made that jump and crossed over into Hollywood as he's landed himself a role in the new upcoming Captain America movie. Not Chris Evans, not Cap, not America's Ass, not that one, but the new Captain America, the one from the Disney TV show or whatever. But the movie's called New World Order. It's going to be a big MCU blockbuster movie. Lots of different characters will be in it. And apparently Seth Rollins has landed himself a role as he's a member of a heel group, I believe, the Serpent Society. I don't fucking know. I'm not that familiar with it. But for somebody that is more familiar with it, let's go ahead and check out this clip. This is from a YouTube channel called Everything Always, and they dabble a lot in the rumors and spoilers and stuff for comic book movies, MCU, that sort of thing. They're similar. They're not the big dogs, but they're similar to maybe like like a fucking Wrestle Talk or something like that, perhaps. Maybe even lesser, like a Ringside News or some fucking shit like that. But anyway, check out this clip from Everything Always talking about Seth Rollins in the new Captain America movie, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Now, if we have any Seth Rollins or WWE fans who are wondering about him taking this role, how it affects his career, or what's going on, we haven't heard an official press release from his camp, but WrestleMania.co.uk actually issued an article yesterday, and this is what they wrote, quote, "The popular wrestler has secured a role in the highly anticipated Marvel Cinematic Universe film, Captain America New World Order. This opportunity is leading to Rollins missing more television time in the WWE, leaving fans both excited for his foray into acting and curious about his future in the ring. Seth Rollins was absent from WWE Raw this week. However, WWE still hyped the much-anticipated Showdown World Heavyweight Championship tournament finals between him and AJ Styles, set for Night of the Champions in Saudi Arabia. Now, Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter has reported he will be missing more TV time due to his commitments of filming the new Marvel movie. Quote, Rollins was off Raw this week and next week, so they did a pre-tape segment because he was filming the movie Captain America New World Order. The movie is currently filming in Atlanta for release next May. There have been reports that the role will affect his chances of holding the world title, but these have been debunked. Basically, he's still going to stay in the WWE, and if you're thinking it's a shoo-in now that AJ Styles is going to win the championship, that's not true. Remember, him being in a film raises his awareness and his profile, and then that in turn raises his profitability in the WWE. It's all big entertainment industry things, so I don't think it's one or the other for him. It's just right now and in this moment, the commitments happen to overlap, but I don't think that's a shoo-in for AJ Styles as the champion, and I also think it makes a lot more sense to let Seth Rollins win, especially if he's the one who's got a movie career going.
So this is a huge deal for Seth Freakin Rollins, even though the MCU is dying a horrible slow death. Their movies have been kind of trash as of late, though I liked the Doctor Strange movie, and I actually liked the Ant-Man Quantumania movie. That was good as well, but a lot of misses recently as well, especially with the TV shows and that sort of thing. But Seth Rollins dipping his foot into the MCU, into the movie universe in general is good, but to be in the MCU specifically, it's a big fucking deal. Even though it's a small role, it's nothing exciting or anything like that. He's not going to be the next big bad heel or anything like that. He's just a character in a fucking MCU movie, but that's where you get your start. You dip your foot in. You know, he's not doing the Marine 7 or anything like that. He's going to work for fucking Disney. So that's a big, big coup for Seth Rollins. Apparently, Becky Lynch had filmed something for the MCU as well, but ended up getting cut. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Seth Rollins. This hasn't been announced by anybody anywhere yet, but set photos have shown him on set. That might be why he's got the blonde hair too, because he's got it in the movie, though I don't know if that was an MCU choice or just a Seth Rollins choice and they just took him as he was. But that may have played into that as well. I do not think it's going to affect his push. I do expect him to win the World Heavyweight Championship, as he should. He should win that, and he should successfully defend it against Cody Rhodes and all comers and make it a very prominent, worthy title. And maybe he faces Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, where Cody wins and goes on to WrestleMania to finish the story against Roman. But that's just me fantasy booking. Just me. But Seth Rollins, man, that's again, it's a huge deal. Even though the Captain America movie, I wouldn't expect this to be as big as the previous Captain America movies. They'll probably pull out some big guns, though. They're going to, I believe Hulk will probably end up being in it, and other people that you'll know as well, to kind of get you out to the theater to check it out. But Seth Freakin Rollins, man, making that dip over. This could just be a one-off. Maybe he's just doing it, just seeing how he likes it. And just a good opportunity that came up, or maybe this is a transition that he's looking to make full time. Hopefully we'll hear him say something about that on a shoot interview somewhere along the way, and he'll kind of add more insight into it. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next. You leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you an MCU nerd? Do you like the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, superhero movies? Are they played out? Are they trash now? What are your thoughts on them, and what are your thoughts on Seth Rollins being in them? Let me know down below. On to the next.
Let me tell you something, brother. You can check out full episodes each and every Sunday right here on this channel, dude. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to take your vitamins and say your prayers, brother.